And ladies and gentlemen, it is a historic night in the A4 as Big H returns to the ring. We thought we saw the big boys out here earlier, but ladies and gentlemen, that was just the appetizer. Here, right now, this is the main course. And the only opponent we could find for Big H, ladies and gentlemen, was the Big Bad Wolf. It's a big night here in the WWA4. Big Stevie on the mic, Big H and Big Bad Wolf in the ring. Do want to correct an earlier statement. I incorrectly identified Tyler Stevens as Big Bad Wolf. I do want to clarify that partially because these men deserve our respect, and Big Bad Wolf deserves the title. And also, I don't want them coming after me after the match. So I'd like to fight and stay in there.
I was gonna say
That's for my personal safety.
Look, I've suffered that many times from many different people. I'm so glad you're learning this lesson now on your hand. But wearing the black and yellow, so I don't know why my brain's going slow. Black and yellow is Big H, and in the blue and black, we got the Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Big H here in action at the A4 here on Thursday Night Live. Certainly making for some big cinema here tonight.
Well, look, he's been on this journey to learn how to count to 5. He can only count to 4, and he has been grinding, trying to learn what it means to get to number 5.
Yeah, long-term getting number 5 is big, but tonight all you need to do is get to 3 if you can.
And like we saw with the Herculon match against Tyler Stevens, this will be a powerhouse versus powerhouse, strength on strength right now. Big, meaty men slapping meat.
There is no lack of muscle in the ring here tonight.
Collar elbow tie up again. These two, I was gonna say coming to a standstill, but no. Big Bad Wolf getting tossed around.
That is not a feeling Big Bad Wolf is used to. The big in his name, ladies and gentlemen, is not just for show. Often tends to be one of the powerhouses in the ring. Just like with the Herculon versus Tyler Stevens match, gonna have to find a different way if he wants to find a way through Big H. Use somebody against him, that's smart.
And I mean, that description you just said of the word big, I mean, that applies to both. And, you know, joining us right here, we got Ref John Ellington, a.k.a. IHOP here at the 4. Ref John, what do we think about this matchup as of right now?
As of right now, it's looking decent. I'm going to be fair. I did join commentary, so I haven't seen much. But right now, it's looking pretty solid, pretty technical right now. This is what I expect from this match. Technical, ground-based, ground and pound. That's what I expect.
And then one last question I do want to ask you. Do you have possibly any updates on Chuck Redfield?
Right now, he's gone through concussion protocol. He took a pretty gnarly spill over there on concrete. Right now, just say good things. Just say good things.
Thank you so much, Ref John Ellington. You are always a pleasure to talk to and also to watch Ref in the ring.
Appreciate you.
But now, Big Bad Wolf taking a little, what's the word? A little bit of a reprieve, if you will.
Yeah.
A strategic, strategic breathing.
Maybe a little stroll around the A4.
Yeah. You know, it's been a long day. My dictionary, my brain is cut in half. But, you know, we'll get there. But Big H grabbing him, but Big Bad Wolf countering with the hot shot.
God, and just look at the way Big H moves. There is just so much momentum behind every single movement.
Man, you talk about how Big H moves. Let's talk about how Big Bad Wolf moves. A tope atomico from a man of that size, you rarely see that.
You certainly do not. And what goes up must come down. Big Bad Wolf.
Nice knee to
Putting
the
her
side of Big H. And now splash onto the back, trying to break his spine in half. Gets another one.
He's just going to work. It's like he's chopping lumber right now. He's not getting through just yet because that is a lot of H to cut through if you want to find the pin at this point. Looks for the submission.
I'll give you $20 to take those 3 splashes right now.
That wouldn't cover the medical bill afterwards. What are you talking about?
And even continuing the damage on the back with not 1, not 2. I thought he was going for a 3rd elbow drop, but no, he finishes off with another splash to the back. And Big H managing to still move, and he uses that movement to kick out.
Yeah.
Although I will say he might be on crutches later. We shall see.
Yeah, Big H has been coming off of injury here. Really trying to protect that knee. We'll see if it holds up tonight. This is, once again, a very welcomed homecoming from Big H.
But Big Bad Wolf looking to show him that, you know, you may be trying to achieve a homecoming, cool for you, but this is my house.
Yeah.
I'll be rocking here while you've been doing whatever you've been doing, learning how to count to 5.
Yeah, it's a good story, but all that matters is what happens in the ring.
Nice kick to gut from the Big Bad Wolf. Gets a second one. Gets the triad. I was there for a second. I thought that 3rd stomp was looking a little below the belt there. Oh, same thing with that punch. I don't know. Oh, elbow drop from Big Bad Wolf. And Big H is taking a beating right now.
Yeah, he can give a lot of punishment, but he can take a lot as well. Big Bad Wolf's going to have to rely on the ferociousness.
I mean,
Maybe go beast mode a little bit. And speaking of which, no sane man goes to the top rope against Big H, I'll tell you that.
You know, Big H getting to his senses, getting to his feet. Oh,
And that's why.
He's got the guzzle. Super choke slam. Even almost knocking out the ref off the ring. And Big H, look, I was about to say for a minute, I thought he was suffering from ring rust. But no, he took advantage of Big Bad Wolf's attention being on the crowd and said, you know what, let me just hit a super choke slam. Why not?
Yeah, just casually so. It's almost like a kaiju anime. It's like you got Big Bad Wolf, the kaiju coming in, and then the giant mech of Big H is these huge movements. They may not look fast, but boy, do they take a punch.
Oh, do you and me have a conversation about anime later? But in the
Oh, yes,
meantime, Big H, nice clothesline of Big Bad Wolf. Turns around, gives him a second one. Are we going to see 3rd maybe? No, he ducks the line of Big Bad Wolf, and Big H got him. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Yeah, big move there from Big H. I don't know if it's enough. Doesn't hook the legs.
Oh, but Big Bad Wolf kicks out at the last second. I will say, normally I agree with you. Maybe Big H should have hooked the legs. But when it comes to big boys, I mean, you got a lot of surface area. You got a lot of mass, right? So I think even
it's about that leverage. Yeah.
You know what I think it was? I think if it was on any different opponent, maybe somebody a lighter or a smaller stature, maybe that would have worked.
I think I remember my physics class. Give me a Big H long enough, and I can pin the world. I think that's what the saying is. But there's certainly a lot of Big H to work with there.
And Big H, Big Bad Wolf, slowly getting to their feet.
Break in the eyes.
I moves the ref out the way. Nice stomp. Look, we've seen many kinds of stomps today, like from curb stomps and all that stuff, and the opponent's usually lower. But the beautiful thing about Big Bad Wolf, he is so big that he could jump a little bit and stomp an opponent while standing. Let's go to the top rope.
Oh!
Nice splash. And nice enough to secure the win.
And it may not be the full moon, but it is the full count for the Big Bad Wolf. Reminds the A4 universe. Disrespect to his opponent, but Big Bad Wolf doesn't care. Forget your homecoming. This is my ring, is the message delivered from the Big Bad Wolf. And it may take more than one referee to get Big H there back into the back, but Big Bad Wolf making a statement here tonight on the WWA4 Thursday Night Live.